and the center of your chest. Release your hand one last time. Now, clasp your right hand in your left hand and keep both your hands on your right thigh. We'll create a conscious resolution now to manifest all the powers of Paramashiva through today's Abhyasa of Nithyananda Yoga. We'll now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Namopatta samasta duritakshaya dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararthe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavinshadidame Nitya Yuge Pradame Pade Jambudvipe Bhartavarshe Bhardakhande Nero Dakshine Parshve Sakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shastyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasunam Samvatsare Dakshinayine Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ratao Kultulama Ase Shuklapakshe Shashtiyam Shubhatito Somavasarayuktayam Purvashadha Nakshatra Sukrama Yoga Kaulavakarana Evam Gunavisheshana Vishishtayam Astyam Shubhatito Shri Kailasonnatadvadashanta Shyamala Pitaruda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashivaputra Ratnakumara Gurumanyatulyavatar Shri Parvati Stanyabhana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruda Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Shrimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhyada Muktamaya Chaturashriyana Giyamana Chatrajamara Shri Jimnaka Haladi Samasta Birada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarva Janasanga Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapa Vargavarsha Vishnana Jimuta Paramadakala Kesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthavanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Maharaj Guru Shamana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnanabhanu Vikshananarhara Dvadochedana Purvaka Shrimad Brishabad Vajastapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pitharuda Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vajaga Swaminam Avadara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaruddhrita Shamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavatyuttara Dvishitama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachara Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayastrimshaduttara Dvishitama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rida Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita Kartre Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvatamanu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadyanavachinna Sarvabhuma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samrajya Murdha Vishikta Chudamane Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Maha Guru Punaruddhrita Maha Nirvani Pita Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachinna Pitadhishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atala Pita Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atala Pitadhishwara Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarana Pita Trayavamsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailas Paramparagata Adipita Sarvajna Pita Jagat Guru Shri Kailas Punaruddharaka Shri Kailas Paramacharya Shrimad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Varya Shachitananda Pranavaswarupa Shrodriya Brahmanishta Shrimad Jagat Guru Shri Lashri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartam Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartam Guru Kripakadaksha Siddhyartam Kshemasthairia Virya Vijaya Ayurarogya Ishwaryanam Abhivriddhyartam Dharmartha Kama Moksha Chaturvida Phalapurushartha Siddhyartam Samasta Duridopashantyartam Samasta Mangalavapyartam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakudumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Purna Arogya Yukta Dirgatrika Yogiga Sharira Siddhyartham Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranartham Nithyananda Yogabhyasam Karishye Om Abhavasprishya. Rinse your right hand one last time and Keep your Panchapatram Nadrini safely away.
Yes. And with this, let's get ready. Let's all rise up and enter into the warm-up. Before we enter into the asanas today, let us make sure our body is nice and warm. So let's start with the neck. We're going to start with neck rotations, drawing nice and wide circles. Start slowly and go deep into the stretch on each side of the neck. Feel out your range of motion today. If you encounter any specific position where you feel stronger stretching pain, you can go deeper into that. Just feel out your range of motion. Feel the stretch all the way into your back, maybe even into the lower back. Go nice and deep. Change the direction. All right, now interlock your hands and place them on your head. Straighten out your spine and just lean forward. Don't push your neck, just rest your hands on your head. Allow the gravity to intensify the stretch. You can rotate your head from side to side a little bit to isolate the stretch on any side of your neck. Remember to breathe long and deep inhalations and exhalations. On every inhalation, feel the expansion of your back. On every exhalation, relax a little bit deeper into the stretch. All right, slowly rise up and lean back, opening up the chest, lifting your chin. Again, with your hands on top of your head, you're not pushing, you're just assisting the stretch by providing a little bit of weight. The weight of your arms, the weight of your hands is more than enough to bring you just a little bit deeper into the stretch and to support your neck so you don't have the feeling like your head is falling backwards in a more controlled movement. Push your chin upwards, consciously tuck your head back, very controlled movement. Rise back up. Now tilt your head to the side. Really lean into the stretch with your whole chest. Let your shoulders sink down. Don't tense up your shoulders here. Try to deeply sink down on every exhalation while keeping your spine as straight as possible. Good. Now slowly raise up and tilt your head in the opposite direction. Breathe calmly and deeply. Allow your neck to relax in this position. Rise up. And now we're going to move on to our shoulders. Just shake them out for a moment. Then place your fingers on top of the shoulders and start drawing nice and wide circles. If you can, bring your elbows together in front, but have that intention to drive your elbows as close together at the front and as far apart at the back, drawing the figure eight with both arms nice and big. Make nice and smooth movements. You don't need to be fast here. Just go through the full range of motion as much as possible. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Infuse the energy into every single muscle of your body. Now change the direction of the movement. Open up the chest. Good. And shake out your arms, shake out your shoulders. And you can raise one arm and push the other arm behind us. Nicely opening up the front side of our body. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Bounce a little bit. Let's go sideways also. Open both the arms wide apart. And slightly cross them at the center and then open them wide. Now start rotating your arms. Make sure you have enough space around you. No obstructions, no objects, no people. Start slowly. Make sure it's a nice and smooth movement. And if you want, you can pick up some speed. Bring some momentum into the movement. Breathe deeply. Good. Now in the opposite direction. By now your shoulders should be nice and warm. All right. So now interlock your fingers and raise them up above your head. And lean in. Allow your upper back, the middle of your back to cave in a little bit. And just stretch it out. Start with small movements from side to side. Wake up your spine. If you can sink a little bit deeper. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can make even a little rotation at the top. Make sure to wake up your spine before you go into any deep stretch. If you feel comfortable, lean in. Feel the stretch in the opposite side. Straighten out your arms as much as possible. Reach far away. Whenever you feel any stinging pain, just rise up a little bit. Release the stretch and breathe into that region. Allow it to expand and relax. Great. Next, let's move on to our wrists. Send your arms out in front and start rotating your wrists. Just make sure the movement is nice and wide. And rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Let's stretch out our fingers, our forearms. Bring your hands in front. Pull the fingers up towards you. Hold the stretch. Now, you can pull them down as well. Open up your wrist. Now the other hand. All right. Now we move to the hips. You can place your hands on the hips and slowly move your hips to a wide circle. Actively lean forward. Extend your lower back and then push forward. Drive the hips forward. Feel out the movement first. It's more important that you feel out your body and then you start going into the rotation here. Draw a nice and wide circle or oval. I guess for most people it would be more of an oval shape. Whenever you're at the front, try to bend your back a little bit more. Whenever you're at the front, drive your hips back also. Lean forward deeply. Let's change the direction. Stand firmly and stably on your feet. If you want, you can pick up the pace a little bit. All right. Now set the feet a little closer together. Place your hands on the knees and start drawing circles with your knees. Go nice and deep. And move them in the opposite direction. Good. Now let us move on to our ankles. Extend one leg forward and start drawing circles with the foot, which is raised off the ground. Again, go nice and wide. Nice and slow in the beginning. Just feel out the movement and then you can move it a little bit faster. Rotate in the opposite direction. Good. And now repeat on the other side. It's difficult for you to hold the balance. You can focus on an external point. Just focus your gaze at a point outside of you, or hold on to a piece of furniture. Rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Now step your feet slightly apart. And we're going to drive the hip back and lean forward. Slowly walk our way down towards the ground. If you can touch the ground, great. Just be here for a moment. You cannot reach the ground just yet. Just allow the weight of your upper body to pull you down as much as possible. Just be here and breathe. Allow this movement to wake up for you. You can rotate to one side, reach for the foot. You don't have to touch it. You can touch your leg. That is okay. Just wake up this movement for you this morning. Move from side to side. Can go a little bit faster. You can try to touch your feet with the opposite hand, respectively. Now try to hold one side for an extended period of time. Let's give it a few seconds. And go over to the other foot and hold. You can always hold your leg or hold your knee. If you can hold your leg, just pull yourself down ever so slightly. It does not take a lot of force here. Just hold the position. Let's go over to the other leg once more. Pull yourself down ever so slightly. Good. Now we're going to walk, lean forward. Try to touch the ground in front. If you can touch the ground in front, and look back in between your legs and reach through your leg, and you can start bouncing a little bit. You can step your feet further apart. Now that we've opened up this range of motion already, start bouncing. And try to look through your legs as you do so. If you want, you can every once in a while reach out in front, reach back, front, back, front, back. Okay. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's rise up. Good. Breathe deeply. Feel every part of your body. And let's get ready. We're going to now warm up real good. We're going to enter into the skeleton dance. We'll start shaking out your limbs. Shake out your fingers, your neck. Whatever we stretched just now, just move. There's no clear pattern here. Just move. Shake every bone. Remember, there's no muscles, no ligaments, no skin, only bones. So allow the bones to move freely. Shake them out. Now, widen the movement. Just keep awareness of the space around you. But let's start shaking more intensely. Even jump. Let's go. Come on, shake, shake, shake.
கொஞ்சம் தியானமத்தை செய்து விட நாம பிறந்தது இந்த பூமிக்கு தான் செய்யும் பெரும் சேவை சத்தியம் யாரு சொன்னா நம்ம சாமி நித்யானந்த சத்தியம் யாரு சொன்னா நம்ம சாமி
Come on.
நித்யானந்த
It's a little bit longer.
சொல்லும் ஒரு சொல்லா நம்ம தெய்வீகமா மாற்றிவிட மறையன்
Give it all.
நிலை காட்டிவிட
Remove all the tiredness. Just shake it out. Good. And now slow down the movement. Just stand where you are and breathe. Allow the energy to disperse. Spread throughout your body. Allow yourself to catch your breath. Feel your heart pump, the blood flow. Catch your breath. Good. So let's get ready. We're going to now move into the asana sequence. The first asana we're going to enter into today is Vrikshasana. We're going to be standing on one leg, so it's going to be balancing asana. So let's get ready. We're going to prepare by just simply transferring the weight onto one foot. Let's just start with that. So we're standing straight, and then just shifting our weight onto one leg. That's all. The foot might even still be on the floor. So let's say we're standing on the right foot now, so the left foot might still be on the floor, but you can feel all your weight is shifted into the right leg. So you should be able to just lift your left foot off the ground. If you're struggling here, it's okay. Just feel the sensation in the standing foot. Feel every single toe. Feel the weight on your heels. If you have more weight on your heels, try to incorporate the front of your foot more. So bring more weight into the front of your foot. Spread the weight out through your toes. Then let's try to lift the other leg up off the ground and hold. You can keep your hands a little bit extended. That will help you with the balance for a moment. Just feel it out, feel it out. Okay, and then we want to bring the foot in and bring it close to the perineum, to the inner thigh, and stand. You can do that. That's half of the asana. If you cannot do that, you can use a wall as a support. Just place your hand against the wall and just feel the sensation. There's nothing wrong in using the wall support to get stable, get comfortable. Then join your hands in Anjali Mudra and slowly raise them upwards. Feel the muscles in your foot and the standing foot getting activated. You can gaze forwards at an external point for balance. Breathe in Sahaja Kumbhaka calmly and deeply through your nose Visualize that you're growing strong roots from the standing foot. You can relax for a moment. Step the foot down, shake out the standing leg. We're warming up the small balancing muscles in our foot, in our legs. Our core is ever so slightly engaged for the stabilization as well. So far, so good, everyone. Stretch out the feet. And let's go again. Let's place the foot down. Remember, first you transition the weight. It's not about quickly bringing the leg up. It's about finding your balance, finding the stability in the position. So then you raise one leg up. You feel you're stable, you're comfortable. Bring it in towards the thigh. Join your hands and raise them up, or bring them outside and make a nice and wide circle. This will actually also help you to hold the balance as you rise up. Good job, everyone. So here in this position, we're going to keep the Mula Bandha, the root lock, engaged firmly. This will also stabilize our hip. And then on every exhalation, we're going to start pulling our stomach in and up firmly in Uddiyana Bandha, driving the air out, pushing our internal organs upwards, pulling with the force of our diaphragm and the visceral muscles. Okay, once more we can lower down. Relax, shake it out. As in any good workout, you want to have sets. So we'll have muscle engagement and a little bit of rest. And then again, we continue. So that applies for our stabilizer muscles as well. So just doing the asana once, it's not going to train them. It's just like a warm-up. So doing more repetitions is always good. And you will see, just after a little bit of warm-up, all of a sudden you can stand in this asana. The first time you might be shaky. Second time you can hold a little bit longer. Let's go for the third round. Internally chant the Japa Shivoham, as you're also going to hear the Shastra Pramana for this asana, Vrikshasana, the tree pose.
वामोर्मूलदेशे च याम्यं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेत वृक्षवद्भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Great job. Yes. Shivanyana Sarupa, your son, on the third round did really great. On the first one, he didn't look so sure that he can do it, but third one, really good. Nice job, everyone. So now, let's shake out the legs. We're going to stand on the same leg. It's going to be another balancing pose. This time in Garudasana, we're going to bring the left foot, the raised foot, we're going to bring it onto the opposite hip. Of course, if you started standing on the left foot, you're going to raise the right foot on the hip. So bring it nice and close to the hip and relax it down. It's not just passively hanging here, you're driving the knee down, bringing it closer to the standing knee. So it's an active posture. You're not just resting here. Driving the pelvis forward, pelvic rotation. I don't know if you can see that. So basically you're driving the hip forward. So that to open up the front, basically you're working against the force that your leg is driving against your hip. So you have the foot on the hip, but now you're driving the hip forward. And then you'd want to bring the knee in close to the opposite knee, the standing knee. Then you join your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart and try to keep the standing leg straight. Might be a little bit easier to catch your balance as the knee is bent, but then you want to drive it through. Straighten up your spine as if there is a thread pulling from the top of your head. It's pulling you up, pulling you straight. Nice, firm, stable position. Okay, let's hold this just another 10, 9, 8, 7. Straighten your leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake out the foot. And stretch it out. I feel it in my toes. I don't know where you feel it. Getting nice and warm now. Nice strength we are building in the stabilizer muscles, which are directly correlated with longevity, less prone to having any unexpected accidents in the old age. So let's work on these muscles. If you feel ready, you can rise up again. Transfer your weight to the standing leg. Then lift the opposite foot off the ground. Bring it to the opposite hip. Drive your knees together. Join your hands in Namaskara Mudra. This time we're going to visualize ourselves as Lord Garuda. Visualize Lord Garuda, the Vahana of Bhagavan Sri Vishnu. Visualize you're not only standing here, you're actually flying with massive wings on your back, huge in size. Rise up, stand straight, even straighten your neck. Your entire spine is completely straight. Massive wings on your back, soaring through the sky. Breathe long and deep inhalations and even longer exhalations. Stable and firm, no thoughts, just stable stability. Engage the Mula Bandha. I'm going to stand another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake out the foot once more. Okay, one last time. We're going to now hold the visualization, be very close to our breath, Sahaja Kumbhaka. Feel the prana moving upwards and downwards your spine, energizing all the chakras along the spine. Slow and deep, calm movement of the breath. You're stable now, you're strong, you're prepared for this asana. You know exactly what is coming. So place the foot on the opposite hip. Your knees close together, perineum firmly engaged, Mula Bandha locked, hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your chest, chest puffed out wide, big wings on your back. You are Lord Garuda. Internally chant Shivoham in Garudasana.
गरुडासनमावक्ष्ये येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषाद्विर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Great job, everyone. Now let us move on to the other side. We're going to repeat the same two asanas on the other side. So now we're going to just transfer the weight on the opposite leg, the other standing leg, and just find the balance here for a moment. Maybe you have a stronger side and a weaker side. That doesn't matter now. We're going to work both sides equally. So try to really dig your toes into the mat as if you're Like visualize you're grabbing a ball and you're going to throw it with your feet, with a standing foot in this case. Imagine you have some sand under your foot and you're like digging a hole with your toes. That's how firmly you should grab the ground, be in full control here. Play around, you can swing the other leg which is off the ground. Test out your balance. Just warm up that other foot now. You can bend the standing knee a little bit. See the difference it makes for your stability. Alright. So now, again from this position, we're going to bring the other foot towards the inner opposite thigh. And just hold ourselves here for a moment. Feel the deep roots have now grown from your foot. You're planted into the ground. Forget balance. You're a tree. You're grounded, strong. No question that you will move now. You can extend your arms out to the side and raise them up slowly. Bring them over your head. Join your hands in Anjali Mudra. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set down the foot. Relax the leg. Good job, everyone. In this asana, Vrikshasana, again, we want to engage the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. So we're going to contract the perineal floor and pull the stomach in and up. Pull our diaphragm, our internal organs inwards and suck them up. So we're going to do that after each exhalation. So let's get back into the asana. Stand on the foot. Raise the other foot off the ground. Find your balance. Don't need to rush into the asana. Just make sure you find your balance first. Bring the foot to the opposite thigh. Then extend your arms out to the side or raise them straight up in front of you. Whatever works best for you. And try to now pull your stomach in and up after each exhalation. And hold. If you break the pose, no problem. Just rise back up. Use this time. I'm going to hold another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. And wiggle your toes. Move the feet around. Okay, everyone ready? Let's move into the last set for this asana. Firmly plant the standing foot to the ground. Remove the weight from the other foot. Bring it up towards the inner opposite thigh. Drive the knee back, open up your hip. Then raise your arms up over top of your head. Visualize that you are a tree, standing firmly and stably. Breathe calmly and deeply. Engage Uddiyana Bandha and internally chant Shivoham.
वामोरुमूलदेशे च यां यं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेतु वृक्षवद् भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Good job, everyone. Can relax as we move on to Garudasana on the other side. So again, allow everything to relax and then bring the right foot to the left hip this time. Plant your toes into the ground. Find your balance. Just be here. Hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda as you stand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Remember to breathe in Sahaja Kumbhaka, only breathe through the nose. In through the nose, nice and slow, natural breath. Hold your breath comfortably. And then again, exhale slowly through the nose. Visualize that the prana is moving along the spine, passing the different chakras, the energy centers along the spine. And internally chant Shivoham. Let's rise up once more. Foot to the opposite hip. Hands in Namaskara Mudra. Stable standing leg. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda in Garudasana. Let's hold for another 10, 9, 8. Come on, come on. Let's stand in the asana. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Feel how your breath has regulated itself now through these balancing poses. Long and deep inhalations and exhalations. Just experience the awareness, the presence that you carry in your body right now. As we enter into Garudasana one last time before we move on to the next asana. Stand, the left foot firmly planted into the ground, right foot on top of the opposite hip, hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center, standing like as straight as possible. Visualize Lord Garuda, big wings on your back. Engage the Mula Bandha. Breathe in Sahajra Kumbhaka and internally chant Shivoham.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषाद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Relax. You can now relax. Shake out your legs as we get ready for the next asana. It's going to be Trikonasana. So here we're going to step one leg forward. Let's step forward the left foot, keep the right foot planted firmly to the ground with the toes pointing sideways. So left foot extended, left foot pointing forwards, right foot back, toes pointing sideways. Then you're going to rotate your hip towards the foot which is pointing forward. Basically, you're looking to the left, rotating, driving your hip to the left. That itself should give you a good stretch. If you don't feel the stretch, you're not driving your hip enough. So rotate your hip. You can place your hands on your hip and really try to rotate, drive the hip towards the position you're standing. Once you do that, let us extend our arms nice and parallel to the ground and lean from the hip. Your back should remain straight as long as possible. You can touch the ground. Reach to bring your palm down completely. You cannot reach the floor, no problem. Feel where the stretch is most intense. You don't feel a stretch along the side of your back. You can now lean more from your back also. You don't feel a stretch. I don't know what asana you're doing. So breathe deeply. Inhale into your lower back, the side of your back. Rotate your head and look upwards. Use your hand to gain more stability. You can even place your hand a little bit away from the foot to stand more in a triangle for your own balance. Use the back foot as a support. Look up along the raised arm. Breathe deeply. Visualize yourself as a triangle. Okay, let us rise up for a moment. Slowly rise up. Step your feet together once. Just feel what all you've been stretching out just now. Breathe calmly. Okay, this is not a strength asana, so let us get right back into it. You don't need a long rest here. Step the foot forward, bring the other foot far back. Rotate your hip forward, extend your arms out. Lean down all the way. You might find that you can go deeper now already. Rotate your head and look upwards. This itself will change the stretch a lot. Will change what muscles are active in this asana. Breathe calmly and deeply. Lean down just a little bit more. Breathe into the muscle which is stretched the most here. That might be different from person to person. Surely the hamstrings will be active. The side of the back will be stretched. But to which intensity the stretch is experienced might vary from person to person. If you're comfortable in this position already, okay, then bend the front arm, go deeper. Allow yourself to sink deeper into this position. Okay, let's rise up once more. Nice and slow, controlled movements. Okay. We're preparing ourselves for success here, so let's go. Let's do one more round. Step the foot forward, the other foot back, back toes facing sideways, hip rotated, lean forward and down. Bring the hand to the mat as much as possible. And look up along the waist arm. Breathe in Sahasrara Kumbhaka. Mula Bandha engage. And internally chant the japa. Shivoham in Trikonasana.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नखराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Great. Let's rise up. And you can now simply change the rotation of your feet. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So step the right foot forward, toes pointing forward, left foot back, toes pointing sideways. Let's just spend a little bit of time at the top, rotating our hip forward, driving the hip forward. That itself will be pretty tight for most people sitting at their desk all day, sitting at their laptop, on their phone, just sitting in general. You can even bounce a little bit, just rotate your hip towards the standing leg. It's not about rotating the shoulders, it's about rotating the hip. So drive the hip forward. You can feel that even into your toes. If you push all the way, you can feel this all the way. All right. Then extend your arms out and just bring your chest forward. Reach for the ground. If you can only reach your shin, that is okay. If you can reach your ankle, great. If you can reach the floor, nice job. If you cannot, just reach and hold. Breathe into the stretch. Allow yourself this expansion that Bhagavan has blessed us with this morning routine. Look up along the raised arm. Hold the balance. Rotate your neck and breathe. Then you can slowly rise up. Step your feet together once. Just loosen up. And then once more, step the right foot forward, left foot far back. Drive the hip through. Keep your back straight as long as possible. You want to really bend from the hip. Intensely stretch the hamstrings here. Touch the ground with one hand. Reach for the sky. Really stretch that top arm up as well. It's an active reach. Look up along the raised arm and try to place the other palm on the ground. Let's go deeper. Sink down. Be intense here. You can use your own muscles to push and pull yourself even lower. Gravity is a great support, but it should be an active position, not just a passive stretch. Breathe deeply, that is most important. Breathe deeply and gaze up along the raised arm. Raise up once more. We're getting nice and warm here. I don't know about you, I can feel it in my hamstrings. No matter how often you do the asana, if you do them with intensity, you can still work your body, you can still expand. Yoga is authenticity in action. So let's be authentic. Let's step the right foot forward, left foot back, toes of the left foot pointing sideways. Rotate your hip in, lean forward and down. Bring a hand down. Reach the left arm up. Rotate your neck. Rotate your shoulder out. Nice and straight. Straight arms. Internally chant Shivoham in Trikonasana.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे
Yes, great. After these stretches, let us now move into the next karana of the sequence. Nikuttaka karana, so standing in Arimandi position with the heels together, toes pointing outwards, hands at the hip for now. Bend your knees nice and deep. Just stand here. Feel the position of your pelvis in this position, keeping your body nice and straight, your chest out, standing proudly and firmly, stably. And we're going to bring our hands in front of the chest, elbows raised, palms facing each other, and then lift one heel off the ground. Stand stably and then stomp the heel down, lift the other heel up. Swift movement, alternating the position of your hands as you do so. Let's go. Great. With this, bring your feet pointing forward. Join your hands in Namaskara Mudra and let's sink down. Sink down nice and low. Heels off the ground. Sit down on the heels. And balance. Hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of our heart center. Breathe calmly. We're now going to have a new pranayama, which is Brahmari Kumbhaka, which is buzzing like a bee on the inhalation and the exhalation both. So you're going to, from your throat, create a buzzing sound. On both the inhalation and the exhalation. As you're holding this asana, feel the tiny movements, the tiny muscle contractions that your body is performing just to hold you stable in this position. Quickly, it will turn into a burning sensation trying to hold this asana. That is great. Keep it up. Let's hold it as much as possible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can just bring your knees down for a moment. Stretch your feet back. Just stretch them out. You can pull on your toes. Allow them to relax. Just pull out your feet. And stretch them nicely. Stretch your toes. This will prepare you for many of the other asanas also, where we have to balance on our toes. So once more, let us lift ourselves up off the ground, knees off the mat. The knees should be firmly together. So there should not be a gap between the knees. You can even actively push the knees together, strengthen your hip internally, bulletproof your lower back, be stable. The more stable you are, the easier it is to balance in this asana as well. Then join your hands. Visualize Swamiji is blessing you. Internally chant Sada Shivoham. Visualize that the japa is rotating around your throat. Let us hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. You might feel it in your feet, in your calves, the toes. Nice muscle activation. Static hold. Great to build the strength with a low risk of injury. It's a great asana to really work on your stability. For the standing balancing poses that we just did, actually this one is a great preparation as well because it gives you so much control in your toes. Okay, once you're ready, you'll go for one more round of this asana. And let us know if you are sore in your feet tomorrow. I'm holding this asana. Let's go. Let's bring our feet up, knees off the ground, and together. Sit on your heels, join your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Visualize Swamiji. Keep buzzing like a bee in Brahmari Kumbhaka and chant Sada Shivoham in Angushtasana.
अङ्गुष्ठनाभिपर्यन्तम् अधोभूमो विनिन्यसे कराभ्यां च धरां धृत्वा ऊर्ध्वशीर्षः पनीमहि. Correct.
Shake out your toes, shake out your feet, your calves. The next asana, Saurasana. So from this position, we're just going to bring one foot forward. Raise your hands if you can feel a burning in your calves and in your feet. Great, that means you're doing the right thing. Okay, now we're going to extend one leg forward while sitting on the other foot. I'm going to move a little bit to the side. Maybe you can zoom in. So, one foot is tucked, sitting on the foot, the other leg is extended. And then you have the hands at the side, fingertips barely touching. Let us try to hold balance here. So our hands are not what's holding us in this asana. It is our foot, the standing foot again. We're working with our toes, working on our stability. The heel at the front will not give us stability, that's only the support. The front, it's a really nice posture to balance out our toes. If you wear tight shoes every day, do this asana to spread out the toes, gain the stability in the standing foot. Keep your hands at the side. In Vara Mudra, no cheating here. You can touch the ground, that is fine. But try to remove your body weight from your fingers. Just have the fingertips slightly scratching the floor. This is just a reference for you, okay? Vara Mudra, Poon bestowing Mudra. If this gets too intense, you're just holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Stretch out the toes. You can really pull your toes up. Shake out the feet. Shake out your legs. And then people say body weight workout does not work. You just need to find a position to apply the force. Let's get ready. We're going to enter back into the asana. Let's try to hold the balance here. Let's try to hold the balance. So, one leg bent, sitting on the heel, other leg extended forward, hands at the side of your body. If you focus on bringing the balance in this asana, it will be a great help for the next asana where you require yourself to hold the balance. Otherwise, you won't be able to enter into the asana. Feel any micro contraction of your stabilizer muscles. Your body is trying to hold you in this position. We don't even have to think about that. Just cognize how much work your body is doing for your day-to-day activities, intelligently activating the right muscles for every single movement. Just for scratching your nose, hundreds of muscles get activated without us being consciously aware. Now you're really challenging your body to coordinate, navigate this balancing position. You're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, one last time. Let's enter into the asana one more time. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Don't forget to breathe in Brahmari Kumbhaka. Right leg forward, left knee bend, unless you started with the other position. Let's go, hands at the side, Vara Mudra. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Sada Shivoham in Saurasana.
प्रसार्येकं पादतलं संस्थाप्य त्वेकपादकम्.
Good. Now from Saurasana, the next asana is Vidunanasana. So basically we have the same position, but we're going to keep one hand and catch our big toe. If your hamstrings are too tight, you can reach for your shin. That is okay. But optimally, you want to keep your hand in Prana Mudra. Means you're bending in little and ring finger and catching it with your thumb. Then using index and middle finger to hold onto the big toe. Here's where your balance really comes in. You want to be able to just give the other hand free, balance in this asana, and then hold onto the back heel. So you can lean down slightly, but that is not the main focus of this asana. You want to be able to hold the back heel and the front big toe. Have great stability in your body. Be firm and present. And hold. If your muscles are a little worn out at this point, that's okay. You can take a break, take a rest. There's nothing wrong in taking a rest. But once you feel you're ready to enter back into the asana, do so. If at all you feel anything other than muscle pain, if you feel there's any joint pain, any stinging sensation, you can stand up, shake out your leg, move the leg through the range of motion. See that whatever is misaligned, you can get it back into position, and whenever you feel comfortable and ready, you can go back into the asana. Let's make sure we are sore tomorrow. Let's not take too long of a break. Let's go back into the asana, everyone. Come on, come on. I see KAILASA Canada is having a great time. Let's go back into the asana, everyone. With the toes tucked, sitting on the heel, catching the front big toe in Prana Mudra. If you cannot hold the balance, you can firmly place the left hand on the ground here. Not a problem. But the goal is to be able, if you bring the left hand away from your body, you can make a nice triangle shape. Yeah, if you place it on the ground, it will help you with the balance. And once you feel, oh, I found that sweet spot, that balancing point, place the left hand on your heel. Hold on to your heel in this asana. Yes. Great for ankle stability, toe strength, foot strength, hamstring flexibility, and just practice awareness. Just bring awareness into your physical body. If you had the asana, you can relax. Can massage the muscles a little bit. Allow them to loosen up. Stretch them out. Shake out any lactic acid from the muscles. You have that burning sensation, you can shake out your muscles. All right. Let's go into one more round. One more repetition. Let's go. With the toes tucked, toes of the left foot tucked, right foot extended forward, sitting on the left heel, right hand in Prana Mudra, catch the big toe, catch the back heel. Let's try to balance here. Let's enter into this asana, everyone. Come on, let's try hold the balance. Reach for the big toe in front, hold the back heel, and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's wait for the Tantra to chant the mantra, and then we can get out of the asana.
उल्पस्थितो पादमेकं प्रसार्य तत्पादाग्रं संस्कृते तत्करेण ऊर्ध्वं चान्यं धारयेत् तत्करेण धूनं पीठं चाप्यसे चोभयत्र.
See how I tricked you there? You thought it was over? Oh, we had a little bit more in the tank. Let's go. Now we're repeating the other side. Shake out the leg. Now we're going to work on the other side. Nice and strong, everyone. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who showed up today for the Charyapada, is doing the asana sincerely. This is going to be a great benefit for yourself, so you're doing a great job, everyone. We can see the participants are sincerely challenging themselves, working on their strength, working on their muscle coordination, balance. Really just practicing restful awareness here. So now we're going to tuck the toes of the other foot. Extend the other leg forward. We're going to repeat Saudasana. Doing the initial preparation, working on our balance. You can extend your arms out to the side as if you were walking over a rope, balancing on a rope or one wheeler, just walking. You can place your hands on the ground for support and bounce yourself off the ground. That works as well. And then try to make the gap between the bounces longer and longer. Maybe you can zoom in once. I can show what I mean. So you place both hands like this, both hands on the ground, and you just bounce, lift both hands off the ground, bounce. One hand on the ground, bounce. One hand on the ground. Just keep yourself in the air for longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Extend the gap between any hand touching the ground. So you have one hand on the floor, then you have both hands off the ground, the other hand on the floor. What our body needs to be able to do to hold the balance is to push itself back into the center when it tilts to any given side. So what this will do, it will train the small muscles that are needed to do that. So as you lean to the side, try to bring yourself back to the center. Let's hold. Let's just hold. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Extend your toes back. Stretch them out. Allow your calves to relax as well. Wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes. Shake them out. If you have any condition such as a flat foot or weak arch of the foot, this will be a great practice to do for a longer period of time, more repetitions, just bringing more control into the small muscles which are present in your foot, in your ankle. Actually, this will also intensely work your calves in a very unusual way. You think of calf raises, many of these small muscles will not be engaged. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. We're going into the next set. Sitting on one heel, the other leg extended forward. Hands at the side in Vada Mudra. Showering blessings like Swamiji. Visualize Swamiji now in a space. Very stable, very calm position. Keep your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Chest opening up. Stable, intense presence in this asana. Just be with your body. Witness every small contraction, every little jitter that is there in your body. Apply consciousness to every action that your body is doing. No accidents. Conscious manifestation here. Okay. Let us hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. If you can hold longer, if you want to hold longer, go ahead. Go ahead. But let us take a small break before we enter into the last repetition. Everyone is doing a great job here. Everyone who's joining Very happy to see that everyone is challenging themselves. Usually we do not get this much time in this asana. You will see next time you perform it, it will be much easier. It'll be much easier to hold and balance yourself in this position. Okay, one last time. Let's go. Tuck the toes. Sit on the heel. Other leg extended forward. Hands at the side of the body. Palms rotated forward. Fingertips barely touching the ground. Just grazing the ground. Your fingers. Visualize Swamiji. Keep buzzing in Brahmarikam Vaka. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Sada Shivoham in Saurasana.
प्रसार्येकं पादतलं संस्थाप्य त्वेकपालकम्.
Great job. From this asana, now we're going to bring the left hand into Prana Mudra. And the fingers, middle finger extended. Catch the big toe of the front foot. And hold the back heel, the right hand. Hold the balance. Again, intense presence. Just witness every little movement within your body. If you cannot reach the foot, hold on to your shin. If you cannot hold the balance, place the right hand, plant the right hand on the ground. That is okay. If you want to make it more difficult, bring the hand closer to your body. The further away from your body you place the right hand on the ground, the easier it will be to balance. The closer you get, and maybe you place 2 fingers or 1 finger, just the tip of 1 finger supports you in your balance. Then you lift off the right hand off the ground. Just keep it hovering at the side. Just hold the asana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Short break, 30 seconds. Another 5, 4. Let's get ready to get back into the asana. 1. Let's go. Let's sit on the heel, extend the other leg forward. Right hand catching the heel of the right foot. Left hand, if you can, catch the big toe of the left foot. Let's break all tiredness and boredom. Let's push through. Let us try to hold the balance here. If you can catch your back heel, let's try to hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, one last time. One last time. We are almost done with this part of this sequence. Let's go. Let's go. Let's tuck our toes. Extend the left foot forward. Now let's just focus on performing all the components of this asana. So, hands in Vara Mudra, bestowing blessings like Swamiji. Visualize Swamiji. Breathe in Brahmari Kumbhaka, buzzing sound on in and exhalation like a bee. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Sada Shivoham. Excuse me, wrong mudra. Actually, we're catching the front big toe in Prana Mudra. We're in Vidunanasana. Hold the balance, internally chant Sada Shivoham.
कुल्पस्थितो पादमेकं प्रसार्य तत्पादाग्रं संस्कृते तत्करेण कुल्भं चान्यं धारये तत्करेण धूनं पीठं चाप्यसे शोभयत्र.
All right. Great job, everyone. I really challenged all of you. Myself as well. That's good. That's good. Whenever we challenge ourselves, we are working for our expansion. Great job. Let's move to the next asana, which is Brahma Jurankushasana. So, did I say we are done with the sequence? Oh, I guess we're going to have to continue just a little bit more. Toes tucked, but here we are going to bring a slight gap in between our knees. So, this time we don't have the knees together, we bring them slightly apart. Then our hands are being placed, palms facing up on top of the knees. Our throat is being locked in Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha engaged, and keep your eyes opened wide. Stare into the ether in Shambhavi Mudra. Focus your gaze at the space in between your palms. You're not looking at the ground, you're not looking at your hands. Gaze at the space in between your palms. Feel the intense presence, the intense awareness of this mudra. You're not actually looking outside, you're gazing deep within, gazing into your inner space. Visualize Swamiji as you're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe calmly. In this asana, visualize Swamiji and breathe in Brahmari Kumbhaka. Perform the buzzing sound on the inhalation and exhalation. Okay, I feel we have worked our feet enough. Let's go into one more repetition before we move into the next asana. Let's focus on performing all the components. Hands on the thighs, palms facing up, eyes open wide, Shambhavi Mudra. Chin locked to the chest. Jalandhara Bandha, visualize Swamiji, buzz like a bee. Internally chant Sada Shivoham in Brahma Jurankushasana.
धोफनाम फनी होई बेसे येड़ी दो गुड़ा निवेसे कोरा भगतलिया की माहिली आसिया माहिरा से मिली.
Beautiful. The next asana is going to be KAILASA. So we are going to be placing our knees down on the ground here, slightly separate. Hands on the thighs, So our toes remain in the stretched position, but we don't have to balance. Can relax a little bit in this asana. They should be nice and warm, nice and stretched out at this point. But we'll continue. Hold them a little bit longer in this position. Bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. Focus your awareness at the tip of your nose. Visualize yourself as sage Kapila Muni and breathe in Brahmari Kumbhaka. Make the buzzing sound on the inhalation and on the exhalation as well. Try not to bring any gap in between this. Try to continue to breathe in Brahmari Kumbhaka. Every inhalation should be a buzzing, every exhalation should be buzzing. And then now, after you exhale, hold your breath and suck your stomach in and up. You can transfer the weight onto your knees with your hands down on your knees and pull your stomach in and up firmly. This asana really incorporates you opening up your chest even more. As you can apply some force on your legs, you can really push open that rib cage and pull your stomach in and up firmly. So let's once more inhale with the buzzing sound. Nice and deeply, and then exhale with a buzzing sound. Performing this pranayama, Brahmari Kumbhaka, with intense sincerity will bring a space of ecstasy to the yogi practicing it sincerely. So let us buzz on the inhalation and exhalation. After the exhalation, firmly pull your stomach in and up. Internally chant Sadashivoham and keep the visualization of sage Kapila Muni in the asana named after him, Kapilasana.
उभय भगतिरी समथहरावे किनको माहिकोर मिलावे हना खानी उखड़ होय वैसे येरी दो जोनि निवेसे
Yes, the next asana is Bhadra Gurakasana. Let's stretch out our toes. If you haven't done so yet after Kapilasana, just allow your feet to relax for a moment. Pull up your toes. Pull out your ankles. Move your hips. Counter position, strengthening the toes, moving in the opposite direction. In Bajragodakasana, we're going to enter into the same body pose, but we're going to shift our gaze upwards. We're going to visualize Swamiji. And we are not going to engage the Uddiyana Bandha here. We're going to simply keep the perineum locked. Lock the perineal floor and pull it inwards, preventing the Kundalini Shakti, preventing the prana to disperse, accumulating it within our system, raising the energy upwards from the root of the spine to the crown of the head. This is the strong foundation. So keep the Mula Bandha engaged and keep buzzing like a bee. Internally chant the japa Shivoham in Bajragodakasana.
भगतिली संपुट करे कोरबारली भूपरितरे कोरबारली राके ऐसे तापरी मूल द्वारिदि की बेसे.
Yes, now we're going to move on to the final toe balancing asana for today. At the end, we're going to once more challenge ourselves a little bit. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Once you're ready, bring the knees apart. This time, it's going to be more load on our little toes. It's going to be more spread out to the side of the foot. And just be here for a moment and hold. Lift your hands off the ground if you can. And we're going to perform Padma Mudra, joining little fingers and thumbs, opening up our palms like a beautiful lotus flower. And then we're going to reach up to the sky as straight as possible. Try to bring it above your head if you can. You have to keep it in front for your balance, that is okay. And lift your head. It's going to be the tip. That last bit that really transfers all the weight. You have to step out of this intense pose. It's okay. Try to hold it as long as possible. Open up your knees intentionally. Pull your stomach in and up after every exhalation. And visualize you're gazing at the sun as you're gazing through the gap in between the palms. Visualize Bhagavan Sri Surya in Suryasana. Let's hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's rest. All right. Gonna give another 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep it at 2 rounds, but let's get this one nice and stable, nice and sturdy. Bring our feet together here. Feet together, heels together, toes together. Sit on the heels. Knees as wide apart. Let's drive our knees apart here. Back nice and straight. Hands in Padma Mudra. Raise your arms up. Gaze to the sky through your hands. After every exhalation, pull your stomach in and up and buzz like a bee. As you do so, Sadashivoham Japa and Suryasana. Let's hold. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Stretch it out. Okay, we didn't have the pramana yet, so one more time we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go back one more time. Get the pramana before we are done with this asana and we enter into the last pose. We all know it's coming. Let's go. Once everyone is ready. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toes, bring the feet together, knees apart, buzz like a bee. Join the fingers, thumbs and little fingers. Raise them up, then Padma Mudra, gaze up. Visualize Bhagavan Sri Surya. And eternally chant Sada Shivoham in Suryasana.
येडीदो घोड़ाधरी आने फना पानी भाईति की पुनिताने घोड़ा जंग अदर कर रहे आधा पाम इसी विधारे.
Wonderful, nicely done. Give yourselves a round of applause. This was an intense sequence today. Let's all lay down, rest down, extend our legs, and fall into a well-deserved Shavasana. Shivasana. Shavasana is the dead body. Shivasana is Shava, infused with Shakti. Becomes Shiva. Hands relaxed at the side of the body, palms facing upwards. Sink into the ground. Leave your body completely relaxed without any movement. Once more, pull the awakened Kundalini Shakti up from the root of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. In Shakti Chalan Mudra. Relax, release. Visualize your body is dead, lifeless. Swamiji is liberating you. Leave your body behind. As you chant the Mahavakyam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानं शववद्भूमो शयनं तु शवासनं शवासनं श्रान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
Now, slowly return to your physical body. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, rotate your wrists and ankles, move your arms and move your legs. Bend your knees, place your feet flat on the ground. Move them from side to side. Pull your knees up to your chest and roll yourself up into a ball. Bring your chin to the knees. Roll yourself from side to side and slowly you can roll to the side and in a controlled way rise back up into a seated position. Congratulations everyone for completing today's Nithyananda Yoga Sakala Vinyasa Krama sequence. Thank you all so much for joining us today. And we hope you had a great time. We're going to get ready. We're going to have the puja up next. So once we concluded, grab your puja kit and get ready. For now, let us sit, head, neck and spine in a straight line, hands in Namaskara Mudra. Visualize Swamiji. Let's bow down in deep gratitude and chant the Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam everyone, Nithyanandam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
Nithyananda, welcoming all the devotees, participants, Kailasavasis, and everyone else to this Pratyakshapada Puja. We request everyone to please be seated. Please make sure that you are in the traditional Hindu attire, the Tirumoola Varkavedam. Please make sure that you have the Vibhuti, Bhasma applied on all the 16 places. Please make sure that you have the puja kit in front of you, arranged with flowers, water, naivedyam, the dhupa and deepa, and the various other offerings. Please settle down. Sit in a comfortable position with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Visualize Swamiji's presence in the Guru Padukas, in the Atmalinga, in the whole space around you. Come to a space of deep gratitude. Unclutch from any other thoughts you are having about your previous day, your day today, your anxieties, your worries, your desires. Only bring gratitude to Swamiji in your inner space. During the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja, connect with Swamiji, connect with Bhagavan Paramashiva, establish that feeling connection. It is the sole time during your whole day you get this chance to have an exclusive time with Swamiji and Paramashiva. Use that time and space and connect with him. Be in the Bhava Samadhi of him. Fill yourself with the remembrance, the thoughts, the oneness of Swamiji. With that, let us now begin the declaration for the Pada Puja. Please declare with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas, and the Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja I am offering now will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. Let us now begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. In the Sadguru Vandanam, we offer our gratitude to our beloved Swamiji. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadiraksyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvati Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next offering is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. In the Guru Parampara Vandanam, we offer our gratitude to the eternal lineage of all the Gurus, the enlightened masters. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next offering is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. In the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, we offer our gratitude to the incarnation of Paramashiva, Bhagavan Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Kasturi Tilakaha Spurarmala Spurita Kadikopi Namasanaha Tadano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shishikala Pradipah Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The next is the Tattvachvanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udrani of water into your right hand and sip the water from the base of your right palm 3 times. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Now wipe your lips right from the right to the left. Om Hamridaya Namaha. Wash your hands with the tips of your index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with the tips of your index finger and thumb joined together. Touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together. Touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together. Touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and heart center. Wash your hands with a litany of water. The next is Shuklam Bardram, where we offer our gratitude to Bhagavan Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the Lord of spontaneous completion. Now please take a few flowers and akshata in your right hand, place both your hands in the Mushti Mudra and tap the sides of your forehead along with the mantra. Shuklam Varadaram Vishnam Shajivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. The next is the pranayama, the inhalation, retention and exhalation of the prana, the life energy. Do all 3 actions while we chant the Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishanamurdaya Namo Om Prashupraya Namo Om Gurudaya Namo Om Namadevushyaya Namo Satyojata Murdaya Namo Om Amridaya Namo Om Himsradaya Namo Om Shikaya Namo Om Kavachaya Namo ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः, ओम अस्त्राय नमः, ओम हम ईशानमूर्धाय नमः, ओम तत्पुरुषोत्तराय नमः, ओम हम भगवते नमः, ओम हिम वामदेव गुह्याय नमः, ओम सत्योजातमूर्ते नमः, ओम वामहृदयाय नमः, ओम हिम शिरसे नमः, ओम हम शिखाय नमः, ओम गणेशाय नमः, ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः, ओम अस्त्राय नमः, ओम हम ईशानमूर्धाय नमः, ओम तत्पुरुषोत्तराय नमः, ओम हम भगवते नमः, ओम वामदेव गुह्याय नमः, ओम सत्योजातमूर्ते नमः, ओम वामहृदयाय नमः, ओम हिम शिरसे नमः, ओम हम शिखाय नमः, ओम गणेशाय नमः, ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः, ओम अस्त्राय नमः. The next is the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. When you make the Sankalpa in the presence of the Master, the power of the Master's presence will manifest your Sankalpa as reality. Close your eyes and visualize the Sankalpa that you want to manifest for today. Visualize the ultimate discipline in all areas of your life. Come back to the space of Sohamasmi and declare powerfully that through the space of Sohamasmi, you will manifest your whole Sankalpa into reality. Now keep the flowers and Akshata in your left palm, close it with your right palm, and keep both your hands on the right thigh. Let us now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Om नमोपात समस्त द्विदक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परम शिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ तुलामासे शुक्लपक्षे षष्ट्यां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायां पूर्वाषाढनक्षत्र सुकर्मण योग कौलवकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपाल लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्वत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड़ वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुर्श्रया नगीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्नकाहलादि समस्त विरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ष विश्रानजीमूत परमत कल्पकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु अपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान बालु वीक्षणानरार गुरोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् प्रजपध्वज स्थापक शैव समेतर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ नवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आंची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनीक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य भूताभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि
साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत
कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वाम्यां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरु कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये। Om Nabhavasprishya. Please wash your hands within the journey of water. The next is the Ghantanada, beating the bell to invoke the presence of all the gods and goddesses and remove the presence of any negative energies. Now please take the bell in your left hand, hold it above your heart center and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om Agamatantu Devanam Varanatantu Rakshasam Shantanadam Parvanyado Devata Svalanjanam Shanta Devata Namaha. The next offering is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Please close your eyes and visualize Swamiji's presence in your heart center. During the Manasa Puja, every offering that you make is the offerings where you pull your senses inwards and offer each of your intra-organs, your thoughts, yourself itself to Swamiji, who is seated in the lotus of your heart. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Purva Mudra, close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutam Hridaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Agyam Nivedayet Tena Mridena Achamaniyam Thaniyam Tena Chaspadam Akashadatvam Vastram Syat Gandasyat Gandhadatpakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejasatvam Jadipatam Naivedyam Syat Sudam Buddhi Anahatatvanirkanta Vayudatvam Jachamaram Sahasraram Avechatram Shabdadatvam Jagitakam Nrityamindriya Karmani Chanchalyam Manasastata Sumekalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nana Vidam Tata Amayate Bhava Pushpaihi Archaye Bhavagocharam Amayam Manahankaram Aragam Mamadam Tata Amohagam Madam Pancha Adveshakshopato Tata Amacharyam Balo Pancha Dashapushpam Vidurpadaha Ahimsa Varam Pushpam Pushpam Indriya Nigraha Daya Pushpam Shama Pushpam Jnana Pushpam Javanchamam Iti Panchadashe Bhava Pushpaihi Sambodhaye Bhagavantam Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. The next is the Upachara Puja, the offering of the external worship. The first is the Hasanam, the offering of seat to the Master. Now please take a few flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. आसनम् ॐ सर्वभूतान्तरस्थाय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशातम् आसनं ते नमो नमः। ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। The next offering is Swagatam, the offering of welcoming the Master. Now please take a few flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatva Sarvakartritva Bhavotvaradikaranat Shivokto Mahatantra Mantra Viddhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitarakakalaya Vai अमेयत्वादनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वा च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवा स्वामीशसिद्धये तस्मै देव रमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला प्रियाः स्वागतं यद्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम् ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते। The next offering is Padhyam, the offering of water to wash the feet of the Master. Now please take an uddarni of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Padhyam Om Yadbhaktiresh samparkat paramananda samgavah तस्मै देव रमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पयेत् ॐ ह्रीं एतत्पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। The next offering is the offering of Arghya, the traditional bouquet. Now please take the conch in your hands and offer the Arghya at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvaksharasamayuktam Bilvapatram Dadamaram Shobhanam Shankapathrastam Grahanaryam Maheshwara Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. Now please take an uddarni of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Vandavinyastu Yadvari Sarvavapaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodatam सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next offering is Madhubarka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Now please take the Madhubarka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Madhubarka Om Sarvadharmashanashaya Paripurna Sadatmakam Madhubarkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasida Me Om Hrim Esha Madhubarkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Gandhatelam, the offering of scented oil. Now please take the uddarni in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Madhubarkaha Tailam Om Neham Grahana Snehena Lokana Vidakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Sehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of water for the sacred bath. Now please take another drink of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Sridharam Vari Patram Pitram Manoharam Nanadam Devayavapya Arpidam Prativihyata Om Hrim Idam Saniyoram Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the sacred cloth. Now please take the cloth offering in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nijaguhyoditejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyam Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhavasundaraangaya Nana Satyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the Gandha in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Dena Janami Cheshtam Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratikrihya Vilepyam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Namaha. The next offering is Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take the fragrant flowers in your hands and offer it at Swami, smear with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Sauravam Pushpam Vikyata Vidamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Vaushade. The next offering is Bilvavatram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Now please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Bilvavatram Om Amritodhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvavatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvavatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Vaushade. The next offering is Tulasi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Now please take the Tulsi leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bhavarupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Shivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupa Om Vanatpavirato Nityo Gandhavya
यस्तु मनोहरः आग्रेयसर्वदेवानां रूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एतद्रूपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please take the lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakaso
महादीपः सर्वदस्तिमिरामः समाज्ञाभ्यन्तरज्योतिर्दीपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एतद्दीपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please take a rudrani of water in your hands and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so.
नैवेद्यम् ॐ नैवेद्यं विविधं देव शर्करादिनिर्मितं त्वया निवेदितं भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं इदं सोमवर्णनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि.
The next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take the rudrani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om
समस्तदेवदेवेश सर्वतृप्तिकरं परम् अखण्डानन्दसम्पूर्णं ग्रहाणजलमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानातोदकम् सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Punarachavaniyam, the offering of water for washing the hands and the mouth. Now please take the rudrani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra.
पुनराचमनीयम् ॐ उच्छिष्टमप्यसुचर्वायस्य स्मरणमात्रतः शुद्धिमाप्नोति तस्मै ते पुनराचमनीयकम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पुनराचमनीयोदकम् सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा.
The next offering is Aratikam, the offering of Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratikam Om Him Esha Dipamala
सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. ॐ साङ्गान्ये ध्यायते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णामीति द्वादशारती रचना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावन्दे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्ध्वमेवावन्दे चित्राक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं जगेन्द्रारं सदा वदन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवश्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः.
The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of fragrant flowers. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra.
पुष्पाञ्जलिः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः परमं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवश्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्दम्.
The next is the Paramashiva Puja. Let's begin with the Tattvachamanam. Now please keep the right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Pour an udring of water and sip the water from the base of your right hand palm 3 times. Om Atmadattam Shodayami Swada. Om Vidyadattam Shodayami Swada. Om Shivatattam Shodayami Swada. Now wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Hamradaya Namaha. Wash your hands with the tips of your index, middle and ring fingers. Touch your both upper lip below the lower lip. Wash your hands with the tips of your index finger and thumb joined together. Touch your right nostril and left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together. Touch your right eye, left right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together. Touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and heart center. We will now be beginning the Sakala Karanam. During the Sakala Karanam, we invoke Bhagavan Paramashiva in every part of our body. Now please close your eyes. Visualize yourself as Bhagavan Paramashiva with 25 heads, 50 hands, 75 eyes. Now using your left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once, and using your right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice.
Om Hastraya Namaha.
Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye and visualize that they are being drenched with the nectar oozing out of your third eye.
Shaktaye Vaushate.
Now keeping your hands together with your palms facing towards you, touch your thumbs to the center of your palms.
Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha.
Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your little finger.
Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha.
Now your ring finger.
Om Him Vamadeva Gudhyaye Namaha.
Now your middle finger.
Om Hum Aghorahridayaye Namaha.
Now your index finger.
Om Him Tatpurudaktraye Namaha.
Now your thumbs.
Om Hum Ishanamurtaye Namaha.
Now bring your palms in front of you and keep your thumbs touching the center of your palms.
Om Ham Hum Vidyadehaye Namaha.
Now bend your index, middle and ring fingers and touch the center of your palms.
Om Hum Nedrebhyo Namaha.
Now bend your thumbs and touch the center of your palms.
Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha.
Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your little finger.
Om Ham Hridayaye Namaha.
Now your ring finger.
Om Him Shirase Namaha.
Now your middle finger.
Om Hum Shikaye Namaha.
Now your index finger.
Om Him Kavachaye Namaha.
Now your thumbs.
Om Hastraye Namaha.
Now bring your hands at a Mushti Mudra and roll them around each other once.
Om Him Kavachaye Hum.
Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye.
Om Ham Om Shivaya Aushade.
Now bend your thumbs inwards and touch the center of your palms.
Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha.
Now with your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Anandavanda.
Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha.
Now keeping your thumbs and little fingers joined together, touch your respective knees. Om
Om Satyojatamurtaye Namaha.
With your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your navel center.
Om Him Vamadeva Gokhyaya
With
Namaha.
your right hand thumb and middle finger joined together, touch your heart center.
Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha.
With your right hand thumb and index finger joined together, touch above your upper lip.
Om Him Tatpurusavakraya Namaha.
Now with the tip of your right hand thumb, touch the top of your forehead.
Om Hum Ishanamudaya Namaha.
Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Anandavanda.
Om Ham Om Vidyadayaya Namaha.
Now with the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring fingers, touch your right eye, third eye and left eye respectively.
Om Om Nedrebhyo Namaha.
Now with the right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Anandavanda.
Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha.
Now with your right hand, little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
With your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your forehead.
Om Him Shirase Swaha.
Now with your right hand thumb and middle finger joined together, touch the back of your head.
Om Hum Shikali Vasate.
Now cross your left hand over your right hand in front of your chest. Keep your index fingers in form of a hook and cross your arms, moving them around your head and bringing them till your chest.
Om Him Kavachaya Hum.
Now strike your right thumb onto your left palm and your left thumb onto your right palm.
Om Hastraya Phade.
Now with your right hand index finger and middle finger, strike your left palm thrice.
Om Hastraya Phade.
Now using your right hand index finger and thumb, snap in all the 10 directions around yourself, starting from the east, go clockwise in all the 8 directions, down and up.
Om Hastraya Phade.
Now move your hands from the head to the toes, touching the sides of your body.
Om Ham Shivaya Bhaushade.
The next is the Samanya Vyastapana. Please mix some akshata, flowers and sandalwood powder into the water in the Panchapatram. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatram and chant Om 7 times internally.
Om 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 Om.
Now snap your index finger and thumb in all the 10 directions around the Panchapatram.
Om Hastraya Phade.
Now keep your right hand in the Avakundana Mudra and rotate your index finger around the Panchapatram in a clockwise direction.
Om Him Kavachaya Hum.
Now show the Dena Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram.
Om Ham Shivaya Bhaushade.
Now please offer a flower to the Atmalinga.
Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha.
The next is the Avahana. Please close your eyes. Invoke the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva in the Atmalinga. Come back to the space of deep oneness and feeling connection. Request Bhagavan Paramashiva to please be in the Atmalinga, receiving all of your offerings, all of your love, your gratitude, your devotion. Be in the space of complete Bhava Samadhi with Bhagavan Paramashiva. The next, we'll be chanting the Dhyana Shloka. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Paramashiva in your inner space. Lalate
Tripundre Tiladakasturi Tilakaha Swaranmala Spurita Kadikaupi Navasanaha Tadano Dushtaram Chirasi Maginadam Chirisikara Pradipa Sarvesham Marunagiri Yogi Vijayate Induniva Panchamukahastada Jayuktam Shulamrikatam Kamasivajnamavayamsya Pashavaradam Kushamalika Navami Shvetakamalāsana Sadashiva Swarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwar Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami.
Now please show the respective mudras for the mantras and invoke the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva within the Atmalinga. Place your thumbs onto your respective palms and place your palms open facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Idyavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Now turn your palms facing downwards.
Stapana.
Bring your hands in the fists parallel to each other with your thumbs upwards.
Sannidhana.
Now place your thumbs inside of your fists Nishtura Mudram Pradharshya. Now interlace your fingers inwards and clasp your hands, keeping your thumbs out. Astraya Hum Bhat Iti Kalakandi Mudram Pradharshya. Now hold your left thumb with your right hand and cover your right hand with your left hand. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra.
Namaskara Mudram.
Now rotate your right hand index finger around the Atmalinga in a clockwise manner.
Om Hrim Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakandana Mudram Cha Pradharshya.
The next is the Upachara Puja, the external worship. Now please take Akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Padya Achamanargyam. Now please take the Udrani of water, show it to the feet of Bhagavan Paramashiva and offer it in the Padya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now please take an Udrani of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Please take an Udrani of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's crown and offer it in the Argya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Padya Chamanargyam Dattva. The next offering is Snaniyam. Now please take an Udrani of water and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Now please take an Udrani of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. The next is the offering of Vastram. Now please take some Akshata in your hand and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Vastra Yajnamavita Uttariyavarnatam Akshata Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take some sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra and please offer kumkum on top of the sandalwood paste at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyobai Haridra Kumkumam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of flowers. Now please take some flowers and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Om Navasudevasya Patnye Namaha. Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha. Sharvasya Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Ashupate Devaya Namaha. Ashupate Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha. Bhimasya Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha. Om Hato Devasya Patnye Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Ashtapushpa Puja Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Bilvavatram, the offering of Bilva leaf. Now please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaye Namaha. Bilvavatram Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. Now please worship the bell, pour in Udrani of water. Om Astraya Namaha. Now please offer the water on the Dhupa stand.
Om
Astraya Bhare. Please offer the flower on the Dhupa stand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha. Om Durashiro Vadomantam Duravayoosman Durashidam Durvayam Durvavastam Devanam Sastitam Bhaktadamam Vishtadamam Mandiramam Devahudamam Devavidanam Trikumbhatsavakva Vitrasitva Chakshushabre Kshemavimasam Viktamanapayusham. Om Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Samet Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Dhupamagrapayami. Now please take the ring of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achimana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svada. The next is the offering of Deepa. Now please sprinkle some water on the Deepa. Om Astra Yabate. Please offer a flower on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Uddipya Sajalaveyo Arkamindra Jannava Sajokashyamakya Adivan Siddhishodisha Manavigam Srijalaveyo Ramashambur Janjagade Avirudarnalagitya Maharipalaya. Om Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Now please take another drink of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achimana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svada. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please sprinkle some water on the Naivedyam. Om Hastra Yavate. Please offer a flower on the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Now please take another drink of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Madhukadaya Devaducharithindava Madhvira Sankoshanihi Purnatamadodhi Mudavakkaya Mudadaha Madhyavarasana Pita Mudavano Vanaspade Mudavama Saduya Madhvigao Bhavantaha Madhu Madhu Madhu. Om Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take another drink of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achimana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svada. The next offering is Tambulam. Now please take some akshata in your hand and offer it on to Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. The next offering is the Karpura Arati, the offering of Arati to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please sprinkle some water on the Karpura Arati plate. Om Astra Namaha. Now please offer a flower on the Karpura Arati plate. Om Hridaya Namaha. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Somo Vaidasya Rajamalaste Yo Raja Sanrajo Vaso Me Nedate Devadva Miraya Vikam Shanti Edamando Devanam Bhaha Devasme Saman Veshanti Vayanam Murasuvante Rajaya Devaduraja Bhavati Sadatu Yobhati Sandadaragam Yema Vichido Bhantito Yavantihi Tamena Manavavan Sarvam Satyavasa Sarvamidam Vivadi Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Suttarakaram Vijayendraharam Sada Varundam Hridayarinde Bhavamavani Saitam Namami Bhavamavani Saitam Namami Bhavamavani Saitam Namami. Om Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Karpura Neerajam Sadarshayami Rakshan Dharayami. The next offering is Pushpanjali. Now please take some fragrant flowers in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwaya Namaha. Bilvabhadra Pushpanjali Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Gayatri Mantra Japa and Mula Mantra Japa. Please hold Yajna Vavita and chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times internally.